Hi guys, good morning. This is Elise and I'm here with a card share. But first I want to show you some papers that I picked up at a thrift store. So I hope everyone is doing well and happy new week. So anyway, let me show you these papers that I got. I got these when I was in Michigan one time visiting my mom. My sister-in-law, she took me to a thrift store that was very close to her house, and I found some basic gray paper. It was a whole stack, as you can see, and it is used, and but the person that owned these, they put the scraps back in each pack, so that was a good thing that they kept their scraps. So I love basic gray, and I'm going to use these very sparingly. So this is the first one, and this one was by Kelly Perky. I didn't even know Kelly Perky had a paper line at one point, but I'm not going to take them all out. I'm just going to show you guys the papers, and then I'm going to show you the cards that I made, because I made some cards using some of the papers. So so here's the first one. It's really nice. So if you have basic gray papers, pull it out. Okay, so there's the first one. Here's the second one called let's see, I don't know what the name of this one is. Hopscotch Collection. And I love basic gray because it does have that retro, a lot of the papers have that retro look, but the line that I used, it has more of a primitive, I think more of a primitive look. I love it. So I'm going to show you guys in just a second. Oh, and I paid, for each pack, I paid $1.81. So even though the packs weren't full, they were almost full paper packs. This one is called Max and Whiskers. This is like a pet themed kit. Really cute. I mean, even if you're not making a pet page, there's some pages here that could be used for, in the fall. Just really nice colors. Some masculine cards. Like this definitely could be used as a masculine card. So can this. These papers here all could be used for masculine cards. So that's the next one. And then this one is called Hipster. This is very retro. I love it. But I love these flowers. And look at this pattern here. I love this pattern here. I love that. So I remember when I first started crafting, probably about 10 years ago, basic gray was, that was a big kind of hoarded paper that people used. So here's another one here. This is really pretty. This has more of a vintage kind of look to it. This is called Serenade. And this is P&J. I'm going to go a little bit faster. I love these fun colors. I love this paper here with the sunflowers. And these here too. I love the red and this like teal blue together. I love that combination. And some of these come with, well, I think most of them come with sticker sheets. Some of them. And some of these have the sticker sheets still inside. Okay, this one's called Vivian. I know I pronounced that wrong, but look at this paper here. That's so pretty. And I love this too, this one here. So I just thought these were just really, really neat. And I was so happy when I saw this, because I don't have any basic gray paper. This is a full set. This one was never even used. And I remember having this one, because I remember when I used to craft over in Your Paper Pantry, I did some Rolodex, memory decks cards. I think it was a swap over there. It was a memory deck card that was probably about 10 years ago. And I used this piece. I used this balloon. I remember that. Yep, I remember that. Look at this. This is really cute. I miss crafting over with the girls over at Your Paper Pantry. Now, this one didn't have the cover sheet, but it's called Out of Print. And it's just all these newsprint type papers, but really cool, really neat. I love that. That would be great for like mixed media type of things. And this last one is my absolute favorite. It's called Piccadilly. And this is the one that I used for my cards. And look how cute these pages are. Very cute. So I used this paper here. And I used this one here. Okay. Because I have just very little scraps. There is a sticker sheet included. And some of the stickers I used, but there are a few stickers left. So this is the paper I use. Look at this one. This is really cute. And I love that it has like these prints that look like wallpaper almost. I love this one here. Hope you guys are seeing this. Okay. So let me show you my cards that I made. I did use a couple dies. I didn't do any coloring. So let me show you what I did. Here are the first two cards. Very simple cards, but very pretty. I used that flower print, that floral print, and then I used my primitive heart die, my Bigs die. Here it is right here. And I cut out these hearts. And if you're interested in this, it's number 656335. It comes with 3 hearts, different sizes, so that you can stack them really nicely like this. And I just simply stacked those hearts, you know, covered them with paper. And I used a little bit of heavy cardstock for my base, but I also put the heart, the largest heart on that cardstock, that heavy cardstock, just to give it a little bit more stability and just to make it a little bit more sturdy. And then I just topped it with a little button. And I like this little wooden button. It actually has little stripes on it. If you can see that, it has like a little striping detail on it. And it's the same color as the paper. It's really cute. And then I just went around the edges with some glitter. You see, it's really shimmery. I love it. And then I just used a couple more of the little sentiments off of the Arahamiha shop, Betty's shop. I'm still cutting away at this. And so it just says, thinking of you. And then the inside, I just put a little banner in the inside. And I thought that turned out really cute. So there's the first one. Okay, the second 2 cards, I actually revisited my little bunny. And this is the little bunny, sock bunny from Impressions Obsessions. Okay, and here are my cards. Okay, here's the first one. And I thought it turned out really cute. Now, this one I also used another die. And this one is an egg shape. And the name of this die is just called Egg. And it's number 667, I believe. No, 661635. So there's the number. And it's called Egg. And it's a nice egg shape. It's perfect for Easter. It's amazing when you look through your things, you remember what you have. And so I found that yesterday. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can use this. So there's the little sock bunny. I just cut him out of some of that paper. This was like the B side of this sheet here. And I just put a little bit of twine. I love twine. And I use this little stamp here that says, you make me smile. It's just a little, I think this is Studio G, a little Studio G stamp. I'm not in frame, guys. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, so here's the card. Really cute. I think it turned out really pretty. I actually dug into my flowers. I have lots of flowers. Do you guys have lots of flowers left? I have tons of flowers. I need to start using them. Actually, springtime, this is the perfect time to pull out those flowers and use them on projects. So I think I'm going to make more cards with maybe a few little flowers. So I put these flowers here. And I think that turned out really pretty. I put some little vintage lace here. And I used one of my Martha Stewart punches, the edge punches, to punch just the sides. And I thought that turned out pretty. And then here's the other one. And this one just says Happy Easter. And then this is another little stamp from my stash. And this is a Craft Smart, which is just like a little Michael's $1.50 stamp. It just says Happy Easter. But what I did when I stamped it, I just cut it apart and inked around the edges and added it to my card. I added a couple little sequins there. I don't know if you can see those, but it's very shimmery. And I don't know why I cut out the little heart. I had the little extra little heart, and I just put it in his arm. And I probably should have put a carrot, but I don't know. I just like the little heart there. It's okay to put a little heart. And then the inside, I put a top note with that top note die that I showed before, and I just stamped a little carrot. And that little carrot is a Stamp by Judith carrot. It was on my desk, so I stamped it there. And look how cute. So these are just some cute little cards that I made. No coloring involved, just using paper and your dies. So I thought they turned out really cute. So anyway, all right, guys, you guys have a nice day, and I hope you like these cards. And I'll talk with you later. Bye.